Good morning, everyone. I've got lots of requests from all over the world. People wanting to know how I do yoga. And I want to tell everybody, the first thing I tell anybody about yoga, it's not out here, it's not out there, it's in here, right?
Most important thing about yoga is posture. When you're doing poses, you got to think about, what is my body looking like? Okay? When I was growing up, my mom always told me, you have terrible posture. There's no way you're ever going to be a yoga. Well, got news for you, Mom. I'm a yogi now.
So we're going to walk through a couple of these. Obviously there's mountain pose. First one you should learn. Stretch yourself out.
This is me. This is who I am. This is authentic. This is myself. I mean, yoga's all in here. It's not out here. It's not up there. It's not down there. It's in here. It's who I am. It's how I dress. It's how I hold myself. When I do this, that makes it yoga. I went to the gym one time, and they were like, no, this gym, no yoga mats and no yoga pants. And I was thinking, man, I don't know how I feel about that. People always ask me, what are you going to do when yoga goes out? I mean, it's a style, it's an attitude. It can lose fashion. But I always tell them, the Beatles went out, and where are they now?
You know, I like to do points, but I would say they're not their average points. So if I'm doing tree pose and I'm not here, sometimes I'll give them a, but I'll go back to here. Okay, you see that?
Yoga is about how you feel, it's about how you dress, it's about what you look like. It's about where you do your hair, where you do your nails. You know, when you had breakfast, did you put the milk in the bowl first or the cereal in the bowl? That's what makes it yoga.
And I'm up here. Sometimes you give them a, you know, wiggle the shoulders.
This is something I do at the end of every class. You know, first I hit here, and then I hit here. You know, sometimes I vary it, but sometimes I go high foot, and then I go. And people always say, man, he's crazy. But then they know it's me. It's really authentic. It's who I am.
Okay, yeah, there's the Upanishads, there's the Bhagavad Gita, but really it's about how you dress. People sometimes they come up to me and ask me, how's my moksha? And I say, what? Are you crazy? It's great, girl.
People ask me all the time, what are you going to do when yoga goes out? And I'm thinking, well, yoga's a style, yoga's an attitude. It can go out. But I'm going to take it with me.
Sometimes people come up to me and ask, what are you going to do when yoga goes out? And I say, well, it doesn't matter.
People always come up to me and ask, what are you going to do when yoga goes out? And I'm going to say, I'll go with it.
People sometimes go up and ask me, what are you going to do when yoga goes out? Are you going to sell your mat? Are you going to pick up? Are you going to try something crazy like hip-hop? And I say, yeah.
First thing you got to know about yoga is it's about posture, right? You're doing poses. You got to know how to pose.